Welcome everyone. First of all, welcome to another edition of Harry's Release video. I am wearing a shirt that my cousin-in-law gave me. I'm just pulling it down to show you that I'm not wearing a bra. But I have some news for you today. First of all, I did some business with lawyers and other business on family issues on Aaron. It didn't go too well, so we'll get to that maybe in another video. So, first of all, you can see I'm at home. I gotta sit down, relax. Poor little Aaron is in that little heart urn. Miss him dearly. So I went out today to um out to Wenatchee, and then afterwards, me and my friend went to Olive Garden. It was Veterans Night and Day, so you get free meal for veterans. She bought an appetizer and a drink, and I had me it was half price wine, a glass, while we had to wait for our table because they were so slammed. So I go in there, and this lady is like, hi ma'am, can I, it'll be a wait about 10 minutes, 15, do you want to wait for some wine? So I got to try all these wines till I said, these do not appeal to me. So she finally comes out, she says, how's this? I'm like, oh yeah, now I can get into this. So, had some wine, it was half price, and finally we get called with the thingy. So it was like a little device that said what our number was, and so we finally decided to head towards our table with our waitress, and it was like, hi ma'am, how are you? What a cute dog. So afterwards we go to the dollar store, and I carry a shopping list with me. Usually I get dog treats there, but they didn't have the dog treats, they didn't have this. And so I was looking to go around to the Walmarts, which hit up the Walmarts, hit up this, did everything I needed to in town. Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. On my way out of town in Ephrata, I got a message from my sister slash cousin-in-law. I call her my sister. She's more of my sister anyways in her age bracket. She turns around and oh, Rita, I found those candies. I asked how it is. Oh, it's so. I was busting my hump today to try to get those candies specifically for her. That she found it on her adventure driving a bus, and which is her job. So I was like, ugh. So I was like, damn it. So went in, got me on meds at Safeway, and went to the bathroom. And this lady saw me. Hey, ma'am, it's good to see you. I'm so sorry about Aaron again. And hey, your face looks different. Had facial work done. Oh, you passed so great, ma'am. You look beautiful. Ran in there, and this lady sitting there, and she's like, hey, what's with the 800 milligrams of ibuprofen you need? Doctor does not want me on narcotics, plus the fact that my narcotic pills were left behind by mistake. I was so in a hurry at like 3:45, 4 in the morning that I did not get my pain meds loaded. So they're stuck in the house in Tara's guest house bathroom. That I think that was the only thing I was missing. I gotta get my split ends cut, but I can't get my hair done until the stitches in my hair dissolve. So anyways, back to my story. So I get my meds. A lady looks at me, and yes, I'm still healing, as you can see. Lady's like, what the fudge happened to your face? Because I took it off, and I'm like, tired. And I said, oh, I had all this. She's like, like an old lady complaining. So I was just like, give me my meds. Thank you. Okay. I looked over, and I'm like, what happened to, oh, he's still there. And this gentleman was like, ma'am, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. I said, Spot here is grumping and barking, I think, lightly. Or is it Fido being funny, And she's like, I am not a dog. well, then act like a human and quit grumping and barking and, about not, So then we went back to my place here and I unloaded what needed to be unloaded. And tomorrow I will do some light cleaning. Tara and I told her, she's like, well, why don't you do it tonight? Because I don't have the energy. The only energy I did was I cleared the table. So tomorrow when I have lunch or dinner, probably dinner, which I gotta go through the cupboards to find out what's needed because I gotta go by the grocery store and pick up a few odds and ends. I'm gonna have to get some meat soon. I'm gonna have to get this soon. I'm gonna have to do that soon. It's just been a hassle, so I might run over to Safeway soon. But right now, I am just beat. Secondly, I got more bills paid. Problem is I'm hurting big time. Very, very big, and because of it, I'm just, like I said, hurting. I mean, my phone's broken again. I gotta put in a claim. I just didn't have time today, being Friday and Veterans Day. They were closed probably anyways. So, I basically am you know, basically depressed. But I'm also depressed because I was trying to get everything taken care of and it did not work, It did not work for uh the dang, So uh anyways, it's just amazing, on it all. So but tonight I'm gonna relax. Gonna take it easy. I gotta sit down and go through the bills that came in the mailbox, and then when it's done, I need to like I said, relax and take it easy till tomorrow. I'll do some light cleaning. Sunday I'm gonna relax. Monday I'm thinking of taking a trek up to the dollar store and see if they have what I'm looking for here. Otherwise, I just got to get dog treats and let it go. And, Monday also will be a depressed day because it's Aaron's birthday and my dad's. And they're both gone. And I just don't know how I'm going to cope, you know. So, I got all my meds reloaded. I just got to fill in the little boxes for the ones that are missing. And then I'm good. And like I said, I'm very happy. I got refills. I'm content. I'm kind of cranky. Tara was like, thinking I should be happy. And I'm just physically worn out, but I'm also cranky because of other private issues. Like Christmas is coming and there's a gift I want to get myself, yet, it's hard. It is totally hard, It's a little expensive, and it was a promise that Aaron would get it for me for Christmas, and he died. So now I was up at trying to get it, and it didn't happen. There's other items I'd like for Christmas, but that'll be next Christmas. Again, it's just a big bunch of malarkey. And then on top of this, I decided to send out letters, business letters, by the way, to some people that I did in the beginning in Oregon, figuring my mailbox would be filled with these return letters because, they're business associates for layaway purchases for the future. None. Zip. So again, that basically really just, it's just depression, Depression that my cousin Corey, I love my cousins. They were awesome. They are like my family. They're not like my family. They are my family, and it hurts me knowing that they're in another state, which I love them dearly, and I'm up here alone. Today's human interactions with me was the manager. She gave me a hug and says, "You look great. Keep healing." The neighbor this evening when I got home, I was just putting stuff away, and she rang the doorbell. I just finished using the toilet. Most of my interactions are on YouTube or Facebook or Skype, and that's it. Everything else is, I love human interaction. That's why I try to have human interaction every day with someone, And it's hard living by myself. I mean, yes, I gotta clean this place up. I got an inspection soon. I gotta deal with other issues soon. I gotta plan and do my schedule soon. I gotta get projects set up soon. I mean, and that's what keeps me going in my life. But I also have goals I wanted to meet, and they're not being met right now. I mean, I went to my second goal, my surgery goal, second surgery goal is done. Third surgery goal for lower surgeries a go. We just got to do another consult and another thingy for a consult. So, they wanted me to do it in December. I don't want December. It's 5 days before Christmas, and I'm not going down to Oregon 5 days before Christmas because my family should be spending it with them. But I also know in my heart that Christmas and Thanksgiving is going to suck because I don't have anyone. I mean, heck, my Christmas and Thanksgiving might just be ramen. I might just say hell with it, I mean, I'm getting to the point where a TV dinner would be easier to make than make a full meal because just myself, And I think my mama would agree to it, It's just, I don't have the motivations, right now. Aaron's dead. My motivations, I mean, I had a great time going, hopping with my cousin, bar hopping and stuff like that. It was great. I mean, I didn't get picked up on. She didn't get picked up on. She did agree with me. There was a creepy guy that was following us. She said he was very perverted, but yeah, I think he was making more passes at her than at me because I'm transgender. I mean, I don't know how he found out it was TG unless I told him. But you know what? I don't care. I'm just a woman who's just trying to survive, and it's hard, and trying to make the goals. So, So tonight's plan is I'm going to sit down. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to go over the last of the bills, get them prepared, and then I'm going to fully and thoroughly relax. Monday, I got phone calls to make. Tonight, I will sit down also at my desk in my office, even though I need to get it cleaned up a little more, and write some letters. Basically doing what's needed for business. And no, it's not like, oh, you've got a business and you're in trouble. No, what it is I'm making an agreement to a biller. So, and this is what came in when I was out. I wrote a letter before I left to go for surgery, and I came back, and the letter was in the box. So, in my opinion, I was very happy. So now I just got to write them again and finish up the agreement, and then pop it in the box tonight and wait and see what happens. So we have our own little post office right outside the door here, and it's good. It's like my cousin's little post office across the street. It's basically a drop box. They have like cluster boxes and then one outgoing mailbox. And, and the other thing that's upsetting is I got to write my pen pal again tonight. But problem is she hasn't wrote me. I wrote a lot of letters to her, postcards, and I love her dearly. She's like a little sister to me. And it just hurts me and makes me depressed. So, and my phone's broken, like I told you in Amtrak. So I pulled in with me on the wheelchair, which I had to be in, doctor's order. Next, And the thing is I was like this, right? And the way the phone didn't just fall like this. What happened is my computer was protected and everything around it. The phone took the massive puncture, and then it was like, and he's like, oh, well, at least it was just your phone. I wanted it replaced. And they're like, well, contact this and do that. So I put some questions out on Amazon Marketplace so I can get some answers. Probably not tonight, but this weekend I hope to have some. So in my opinion, I just I just need to regroup, get things moving. So yeah. Oh, and I put all my receipts for my travels in my receipt box, so I'm feeling good there. I just got to tidy up the place. As I said, vacuum, sweep the floors. I got to get a toilet brush. That's one of my purchases this month. I was going to get some bar soap at that dollar store, or Dollar Tree I went to. Didn't have nearly what it goes to the other one, and and they didn't have ramen noodles. Like, it was a brand that I'd never heard of, and Aaron was like, that brand once before, was crap. So, it's just. But anyways, the goals I want to make for Christmas, I got to get done next month. No ifs, ands, or buts. So I got to cut corners. I'm going to do it. I mean, it's just me, and, I just want to get things moving, so I'm doing what I can, when I can, and how I can. So with that said, everyone, two of my bills I got paid today, and the rest I'm taking care of in sections because, I got to sit down and go to the post office, and that's like 1.5 miles. So, me, I don't mind walking to the post office, but I do need to get a new phone. So, a couple bills might be cut short smaller, but that is due to the fact that I have to get a phone. I also got to get some milk this month for some of the boxes of mix that I need, box meals that I'm going to be making this month, up to Thanksgiving. And then after Thanksgiving, I don't know. But I'm just depressed because Thanksgiving's coming, Christmas is coming, and I'm trying to get everything coordinated. And so Tara, of course, I told her to give her a link. The real reason Tara knows what my business was. And, well, two businesses, and she knows the one is not good. Poppy took it hard. And the other one is a personal issue, and I took care of that, and it's just been purely hard. So, but I have goals I want to make, and I'm determined to get them done, even if I have to work and juggle everything, and I mean, I gotta pay Tara because I use her water and electricity, and I use things that, she told me to go ahead and use, but I still feel obligated to pay. I'm a minister, and I will pay it. Even if it takes me 6 months of payments, she will get paid. And I love my family. They deserve the uttermost respect and repayment because they put me up in their beautiful house with their beautiful 3 fur babies, and I have the utmost respect for them because every time I wanted to, do something or request something, I always asked. I didn't just, like growing up with my grandmother, we didn't ask. We just opened up the fridge and be like, oh. Whereas there, I was like, hey, may I have an energy drink? Oh, okay. May I have a little bit of whiskey? I have the soda to wash it down with. Oh, may I use your tub? And I always ask because, it's the polite thing to do. You just don't sit there and walk into the master bedroom without asking. Go through the master bedroom to get to their giant tub and use it and be like, like today, I had some private business, and the lady said, you can use my private bathroom. Well, she never lets anyone do because she was curious about transgenderism because she has a family member that's transgendered, and she wanted to know more. She was interested. She found out I was. She thought I was a genetic girl with a deep voice smoking cigars. So, all in all, she's like, sweetie, go and use mine. Well, I found out she had a tub, just like my cousin's. But this one was huge, bigger, deeper, and jetted. And I'm like, whoa, I love your tub, girl. And she's like 80 years old, for 70 to 80. A sweetheart. And, it just made me feel good, And so, all in all, and talking about me, I mean, before surgery, I used to be said, "Oh, there's a man in the bathroom." I go in there now, and they're like, "Oh, what a cute dog, miss," and I'm like, and I don't even deal with talking, I just go in there and empty myself and leave, and no one even, no one. I mean, um, it's really good. I mean, Costco's bathroom. I did go in today to the Olive Garden. There was a wait, and a lady was just sitting there, and she's like. But I didn't say anything or do anything. I just sat there and was just looking, and trying to be pretty. I can't wear makeup because the doctor said until I heal. So I was like, but everyone was like, "Hello, ladies. How can I help you? How's your meal, ladies? Oh, ladies. Well, like we walked into Costco, and it's like, "Hello, ladies. Are you doing some shopping today?" And I'm like. But you know what? I mean, at the dollar store. Hello, ladies. Did you find everything all right? No, I got to go to another one. The other ones didn't have it. Walmart. Oh, hello, ladies. How are you today? Everywhere we went. Good day, ladies. How are you? I mean, it makes me feel good, you know, and, you know, I mean, like today, right? I looked at the lady, and this lady sitting there, and she says, "Ma'am, miss, what would you like?" And I sampled all these different things. Finally, the guy comes over, right? The manager or the assistant manager. "How was everything, ladies? Did you like it?" Next thing you know, I'm like, "Yeah." And then my friend's like, "Well, she didn't get carded." And he looks at me and he says, "You look under 30, ma'am. How old are you?" Showed him my old picture, and he's like, "That isn't you." "Wow, ma'am. Wow. You're 38? Wow." And then he goes and says, "Next time, make sure if they look under 30 to card them." Well, facelift, you know. So I was like, "Oh, well, I'm a little more feminine. Woo!" But I'm getting more confident, too, so I can go into the bathroom more without being accused of, you know, doing stupid crap that I haven't done. You know, one hand's on my cane, the other hand's on my service animal. So, you know, but anyways, the bottom line is my depression's caused because I need to get my Christmas goals done, and I'm trying to work out everything. And that's not goals for others, but for myself. And that's not purchases for others, which is planned. It's for myself. So, um, you know how that is. So I'm just really, really trying to get all that done. And it's just hard. You know, there's a goal I want in mind, and I'm determined to get it. You know, layaway is going to be ending next month. Unless I use layaway this month and scrap my phone. I don't know how well that will play out. But I'm willing to check on it. I might check on Walmart tonight, check it out. I might hike over across the bridge tomorrow and do some business. I might make a phone call too, check in on a couple people. But anyways, there you have it. You know, I'm quite happy. I'm quite content. Um, the Walmarts I went to today didn't have it, and I was at the Walmarts looking for Tara's candy. Yep. So, anyways, if anyone wants to know, I know Tara. I said I'd promise to give her the link. You can check out Tara. Why I'm just ask me why I'm depressed, and I'll give it to you. So that's it, everyone. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions. Keep it nice and always ask. And may God bless you in everything you do.